who to anybody who doubts the paperwork, links in description. The link to the paperwork is in the comments. Read it for yourselves.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
you now, G. What's happening?
What's up, homie? This FG, homie. You know what I mean? And I'm sitting here listening to shit. I'm gonna be quick, homie, and I'm gonna be brief because I ain't done with shit, homie. This the beginning. Now, first off, whoever is just on the phone talk about this ain't in the photos, homie. I really want to know this nigga. He gotta know me. You know what I mean? And we gon' I'm gonna holler at you know, getting on here lying, taking up for your rat ass homeboy, homie. You knock it off. You know what I mean? Everything about shit is 100, homie. And I ain't ducking no wreck on nothing. You know what I mean? So, like I
Don
said, I'm gonna be
Dub.
brief. I'm hit the dude and that's all my paperwork, homie. You know what I mean? And it's authentic. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't really do a bunch of interviews, that type of shit, but 100, homie, and somebody got something to say, direct them to me.
So
No
so
doubt.
who in the so that's him in the picture?
No fucking doubt, 100%.
Hell yeah, CW.
Yeah,
But I just
100%,
asked him.
homie.
I said, so that's not him. He said, nah. I said, so you know who that is? He said, yeah. I said, what's his name? He said, I ain't gonna say his name. Don Dub. What's up with it, bro? You were saying that's not him.
That's not Mob James in that
Nigga,
picture.
who is you? Who is you, homie?
I'm Tiny.
Okay, well, go ask your big homie, dang homie, about me, homie. You know what time it is.
I know
You
what's
know.
up. I know what's up.
All
with
right,
you.
then, homie. So how you gonna tell me who ratted on me, homie? Knock it off. Look, I don't argue with me, and I ain't gonna do all that. But at the same time, homie, I know who I did 10 years for, dog. You know what I mean? You know, and if any, you know, and you know, I'll be in Bompton. So me and you could talk on another level. But at the same time, homie, shit is authentic. Don't try to defend, homie.
I'm not questioning none of the paperwork. That ain't what I'm saying.
Shit,
All
blood.
right, well, check this out. But look, check this out. Like I say, I'm not going to argue. I came on here just to let people know that it's authentic. You know what I mean? They'll be hearing from me again, and I'm going to leave it at that.
They took me from loving everything. I disrespected my mother. I disrespected my sisters. I disrespected everybody that was against my gang, my hood, my homies. I disrespected all of that at one time because I really believed in the hood. And then, you know, my brother get killed. And this is how they throw salt on shit. My brother get killed by the homies. My homies took that from me. So I don't owe you niggas no more loyalty. I don't owe you niggas no respect. I don't owe you niggas shit. And at the end of the day, you want to call me a motherfucking rat? Nigga, I ain't even in the hood. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I already lost my brother, so bag the fuck up and let me mourn the way I do. I ain't doing the hood shit. I refuse to gang bang at this point. Y'all killed my brother. I can't break bread with you motherfuckers no more. You can't sit in my house and party. I can't drink with you motherfuckers no more. I don't owe these dudes shit. But now you want to come and try to assassinate my character of Mob James? Motherfucker, if it wasn't for my mother, me making a promise to my mother, I'd probably be still killing these motherfuckers right now today. My mother been gone 3 years. And ain't now motherfucker in the hood. Now, let me say this, when they hear hood, it can be anybody. Nobody from the mob. None of my homies. And I can say names. None of you motherfuckers that I shot people for. None of you motherfuckers that I hurt people because they hurt your family member. None of them was there for me. None of them.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick. What y'all just seen right there was an interview with Mob James, and the title says responding to the snitch allegations or rat allegations or whatever. And that's with Art of Dialogue, and I'm gonna have a link in the description. He always keeping hot, good content releasing everything like that. But this isn't a direct response to FG, which I heard in the beginning on Clubhouse. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more context and some more content coming out, as FG right now is doing an interview after all of this stuff started going viral with Alex Alonso and Street Television, also known as Street Gangs. Now, I want to be clear about this. You know, this go back to the Death Row days with Suge Knight, Mob Piru, and them working as like the street team / security and homies for death row and everything like that, and bringing all these things into play, where Mob James did an interview about a lot of shit on Vlad, which really, the stories was already out there, the rumors was already out there, but that right there kind of, I think, clued it in even more to the detail, to now where Suge Knight's doing interviews. After that interview, this paperwork comes out and everything about Mob James allegedly being a snitch and telling and corroborating on FG. So you heard FG say, hey man, I did these years, I did this time because of this nigga. I know who told on me. Now, in this interview, Mob James did say, like, I don't owe niggas loyalty, I don't owe niggas this, I don't owe niggas nothing, man. They took my brother from me, fuck that. I'm done with gangbanging, I'm not on that. He has a right to feel that way. I don't think, and I'm not all the way in the LA politics and don't need to be, don't want to be, they're from the same crew, but either way, this is the part I want to tell people about. I'm talking to the niggas who thinking about joining gangs now. I'm using this as a reference. This is part of it. Your homies telling on you, niggas trying to fuck your girl, your partners crossing you out, sliming you out, snaking you out, robbing you, snitching, getting shot. You got to be able to take all that in stride when you jump in them streets, man. That's a part of it. A lot of the niggas that's in the streets are gangbangers or whatever, because we ain't just talking LA politics now. We talking real life, wherever, street life, period. There is no, you know, when you in the streets, you got to turn the rules off, bro. And I always want to make that very clear. Ain't no rules in the streets. Niggas don't follow codes. They should, but they don't. So I say that to say this. You don't get to go tell on nobody because things didn't go your way, your family member got killed, you feel like loyalty was broken, so you gonna break loyalty too. Nah, you going against the code also. You have a right to do what you want to do, but you got to deal with the consequences. And in the streets, just because somebody snitched on you, don't mean you able to snitch on them. I don't say that either off of the street code. I say this off of the man code, where we as men, we as humans have to be able to take responsibility for our own actions of what we do as far as committing crimes, breaking rules, or anything like that, bro. If you commit to a life of crime, you are no longer a civilian. It is what it is. Whether you black, Mexican, white, Asian, green, purple, I don't give a fuck if you from the streets or not. Once you decide to commit to a life of crime that's gonna benefit you or benefit your lifestyle or your position or help you in any way, once you get caught or anything goes foul, you can't tell no more, because you are not a motherfucking law-abiding citizen. You are no longer a civilian, and that ain't just for gangbangers and street niggas. So we have to wait and see. More details will come out. I'm not calling nobody no rat or snitch yet. Alex Alonso is most definitely follows everything by the code. He handles court situations, and he did put in his description box that according to this case and all the documents, that Mob James is the one who helped conspire to get FG locked up through crack cocaine purchases and everything like that. So I'ma just wait and see how everything play out. I'm not calling nobody no rat, no snitch. That ain't my lane. I'ma see what Mob James has to say directly to the FG in the clubhouse statements, and we'll see if he comes out and speaks on it. Subscribe to the channel, Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. We got more shit coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for shit show.